let's wait for some lovely people to join us today. Let's discuss things. Hey guys. Hello. What's happening? Wait just a second, okay? Let me just... Hey guys, how's it going? How's it going? Lovely people. Hey man, hi, how's it going? I think the music is a little loud. That's good, right? Okay. Hey guys, what's happening? Okay. Hey guys, fast tell us a secret. Awesome. I'm waiting to tell you guys the damn secret. You know, I'm thinking to just call in my dad after some time. He probably might tell you all those secrets. He's been wondering how I've been able to manage it, how I've been able to manage all this. But we'll just take a minute. We'll let everybody join us. Big hello to all of you guys, you lovely people out there. Thank you so much for motivating me, always keeping me up and high. Trust me guys, I'm no one without you all. So thank you so much. Hey, hi Priya, how is it going guys? Hi you lovely people, hi. Hello, you lovely PE people. Yeah, what's happening? Hey guys, good to see you traveling videos. Keep it up. Thanks man, thank you so much. I'm first of all really sorry. Apologies for getting late. We had to start a while back. I've been having some electricity issues back here in Delhi because the weather is so amazing. So all of you guys who are in Delhi, the weather is killing it today. So yeah. Or you're some rich guy. Yes, am I some rich guy? I'm gonna answer that. Eagerly waiting to listen to you, dude. Awesome, guys. Okay. Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, if the music is not too loud. So I'm just used to listening to a lot of music. It keeps me sane. So I think we're good to go. Yeah. Well, awesome. So hey guys, first of all, welcome to Wander with Sky. Welcome to this beautiful community of all you lovely people, all you lovely motivators out there who've been pushing my intent to explore as much as I can. It's all about money, buddy. Alright guys, okay, let's just set a tone first. I will come to the money, okay? I will tell you the truth. I will tell you how I get the money. I will tell you everything right now. Let's take it one step at a time. So, okay, let me open this again. Do you guys want me to answer the questions first, or do you guys want to listen to me first? Should we follow the agenda, or should we follow all the questions first? So just tell me, questions or agenda? Questions, agenda. Quite quick guys, questions, agenda. Should we follow the questions or should we follow the agenda? Just tell me quickly, heads up. Yeah, awesome. So let's start with the agenda. Awesome, let's go for it. So guys, the first thing on the agenda today is how did I start? Alright, where did this journey to explore actually begin? Okay, you want to do questions first, or you want to do agenda first? Okay, let's just go with my flow. Okay? let me take this forward. Where did I start, guys? So I'll quickly take you through about my life. Okay, I'm 25 years old, and this journey or this madness of traveling started for me almost 5 years back. So in 2014, right? I was very lucky. Okay, I was very lucky to go for this reality show called Swiss Made Challenge. It was hosted by NDTV Good Times, and I got an opportunity to go to Switzerland for 24 days, okay, for shooting a reality show. So it was like kind of roadies, without any voting, more hardcore more hardcore adventure stuff. So they used to leave us at one point and they used to tell us that they used to give us 2 clues and they used to be like, okay, now you have to travel. Here are 20 euros or here are 25 euros and now travel the whole country and reach to that point. So let's say they give us a word, Appenzell. Now we don't know what is Appenzell, right? We are unaware. So we used to travel various trains and we used to race between each other to reach Appenzell. And this is where it happened. So I went for that reality show and I won that reality show, okay? So, yeah, I won that reality show. It's called Swiss Made Challenge. You probably might Google it. There are a lot of Swiss Made Challenge Season 4. There are a lot of episodes uploaded. You might have a look at them. I'll share them sometime. But, yes, so I won the reality show. I was really lucky. Remove the thing from t-shirt. Everyone knows you. No, ma. Okay, so this thing... it just keeps me sane, okay? I just wanted to say hi to everyone, okay? I don't want to miss out on saying hi. Hello to all you lovely people, but if I keep reading and I keep doing this, then I get confused. So let it be here for some time, like 5-10 minutes, and then I'll take it off, okay? So that shouldn't be a problem. So I won that reality show, and what I won in that reality show was actually a complete 7 days paid trip back to Switzerland for my family, which I could redeem in next 12 months. So I came back from Swiss Made Challenge. Back then I was working with this radio agency as a sales boy. Alright, so my job was to go and sell ad spaces. Now, all you people, lovely people talking about money, my salary was 20,000 rupees a month. Okay, so as a 20,000 rupees a month, the same question came in my head: how the hell will I ever travel? What should I do? How will I ever pursue this life? Or how will I ever pursue this lifestyle? How will I explore the globe? So when I came back, these questions start coming to my head. I really was like, I want to do more. So with that 20,000 rupees salary, what I did was I left my job. Okay, so I was a sales guy who left his job, and I'll tell you why I left my job. Because I was like, no, 21,000 rupees and a sales job will not suffice. So I started calculating what means more to me. I realized I had a very nice creative knack. Because of that, I joined a marketing agency, right? So when I joined that marketing agency, I started learning about digital, right? I didn't know anything about digital, no shit about digital, okay? All I knew was how to sell. I was a sales guy. So I joined a marketing agency, and in that marketing agency, I started learning social media. I was an account executive, and again, my starting salary in that agency was 22,000 rupees, okay? And they used to cut TDS, that is 10%. So in hand was almost like 19,800. So again, around 20,000 rupees, around that is what I was earning. So as soon as I started traveling, right, I just knew somewhere I have to figure this out. So what I did, I joined this marketing agency, which was a startup. So I knew that since startup have that culture, they're really lively. When I asked my boss probably for a chutti because I want to go up the hills, I want to explore, he will not say no to me. I joined that agency and I started learning, okay? And I started learning, okay? So I learned aggressively about digital marketing because I knew, okay, that this space can help me live my dreams. So it was a long journey. So back in 2014, I joined that agency and I worked with them for almost 2 years till 2016. And during that time, I took my family back to Switzerland on that reality show. So remember, I won that reality show. So I took my parents, my basic education, I'm an engineer by education. So I took my family back to Switzerland, and this is where my father comes in, okay? My father's money, this comes in here. So I asked my dad, we're going to Switzerland and most of our things are like sponsored, right? We have flights sponsored by Swiss Tourism. Thank you, Swiss Tourism. Thumbs up for that. Thank you, NDTV. Good time, thumbs up for that, for making this happen for me. So we had flights sponsored, we had stays sponsored in Switzerland. So I spoke to Swiss Tourism and told them that, listen, I want to explore Europe more because I've already been to Switzerland. So can I like take a flight before and travel around Europe and then come to Switzerland? And to my surprise, they agreed. Okay, they were like, not a problem for us. So what I did, I planned a backpack start. So I landed in Switzerland and I planned a backpack from Switzerland to Italy to Greece and to Croatia. So 4 countries, okay? I've already been to Switzerland. So this was a 4-country backpack for 30 days. And I went to my dad and I'm like, Dad, most of the things are sponsored. I can save up to 50,000 rupees for this. Can you lend me 50,000 rupees? And that's my father very humbly was like, for sure, son. So, I come from a very humble background. My father is an army officer. He's given his life to this country. And it was really generous of him to accept this kind of offer. And I went for that. So I took a flight. My brother accompanied me. It wasn't a solo trip, okay? So my brother accompanied me, but we planned it like a solo travel. So I researched a lot. I looked into hostels and how to stay in budget. For 30 days, me and my brother had a budget of 1 lakh rupees without flights, but that was not a good budget for 1 month, okay? So technically we're looking at almost 3,000 rupees a day. That's what we can spend. That is equivalent to 50 euros, okay? Back then. This is where it started. I went for that backpack trip. I recorded. So if you've seen that video of mine, most of the Swiss Alp views are back from 2015, okay? It's amazing to see that I could, this journey started so long. And after that, everything changed for me, okay? After that backpack, I was so high. I was tripping on this journey so much that as when I came back, I told myself, no man, I have to travel the world. My ambition or my B-hack became that I will travel the world. So that was kind of my B-hack back then, that I will travel the world before Wander with Sky happened, anything happened. I started an Instagram account. I started posting pictures, but I never created content aggressively. Please don't ask questions here. Just wait. He will answer all your questions. You lovely people, you are great here. Please hold on a bit and I will open floor for questions, and you guys should join me over there and I will answer all your questions, okay? This is where it started out, and after that there was no looking back. So I started traveling more aggressively till the point I realized that I have become a good digital marketer. Now guys, we reached to the section 2, my secrets of traveling, okay? How did I make that money? How much did my dad pay for it and how much did I pay for it, okay? So this is a surprising part. You've been asking me a lot of questions. I'm going to make it as clear and clean with you guys. So when I went back, just a minute, yes. So what I realized was that I have a skill which is digital marketing, okay? So what I started doing was I went to my boss and I told my boss, listen, okay, I'm going for a chutti for 2 months. But listen to me, okay? I'm going for a chutti for 2 months, but I am not taking a chutti for a single day. I will be on my job every day, okay? I will be on my job every day. And my boss was really supportive. He was like, how? I was like, I will account for my hours. You need as much work from me. Yeah. Nice. So I told them I will account for as much hours I have to put in, but I will do that. He agreed to pay me my full salary and I went for 2 months. Mind it, my salary then increased to 50,000 rupees a month. So I grew fast. Because I learned a lot. So I experienced almost 1 lakh rupees I knew that I was going to earn while I was traveling from my job, okay? No greens or blues, okay? My father contributed 0 because I felt I could do it. And when I went for that trip, I was continuously working on that trip, and that's where my eyes opened. I realized, oh my God, you don't need an office space to work. You do not need to sit in one place. You don't need to do anything. You just need to deliver, okay? You need to deliver results. You need to deliver results quick, fast, and everybody is happy, right? I was like, wow. So what I do next? I come back from my backpack, I reach my job, and I go to my boss, and I'm like, boss, I think we can change a little bit. So by then, that entrepreneurial thing started happening in my head, because while I was traveling, I met a lot of people, okay, a lot of lovely people who gave me insights. So I met this Australian who was actually working as a digital nomad. So what are digital nomads? That's a new breed of workers. They work from every place in the globe, but they're still working on a job. So they're digital nomads. They have a job, okay, they get a salary. So then after traveling to like 22 countries, I realized that, now is the right time that I can take that leap of faith and I can travel full time. So what I did next was I left my job. Okay, L-E-F-T. I came back from Thailand. I left my job. I packed my bag with nothing, no money, nothing, only savings from my job. I left, and I will tell you guys how I created savings. Okay, so that's the next part of things. I'm just talking about myself right now so that you guys can get to know me better. So this is where my, I'm really sorry, yeah. So this is where my family started supporting me a lot, and I just packed my bag. I was mind fucked. I was like, okay, I don't want to do this. I want to travel. So I went to Thailand and traveled for 2 months. During that time, I met wonderful people. I learned and explored more. I started building content more. That is the time when I actually started giving heck to content, okay, creating those good pictures, learning photography. So I started building on my skills, okay, skills which can support me later. I come back from after 2 months, and I know one thing: I'm good at digital marketing. And I can deliver. Okay, I start hunting for clients. And this is where money is, right? So I start hunting for clients, and guys, I get my first client, and wow, my job was to consult that client in digital marketing and help him grow. So something I was really keen and good about. Hey guys, hello you all, you lovely people. I'm sorry I'm not able to concentrate on both the things. But this. So I left my job, I got my first client, and when I got my first client, I told my client's like, where's the office? I'm like, listen, I'm a freelancer, but I don't freelance from Delhi, my city. I freelance from the globe. And he was like, what? And I'm like, yeah, so can we do like a lot of video conferencing and can we take this forward from there? He was supportive and I understood, he accepted. And after that, guys, I set everything up. I just knew what was happening. 1 client closed, 2 client closed, 3 client closed, 4 client closed, get on a team, got a team to deliver results. I realized that I need to communicate. I can get people who can deliver things for me. And this is where Digado happened. So Digado India Private Limited, okay, that's my company's name. It's a digital marketing consultancy and a advertising agency, and we deliver awesome return on ROIs, okay, return on investment. So when we work with our clients, we give them revenue versus revenue, and this is why a USP of my job, and this is what I learned when I was traveling, right? So I learned, like, I can do things which are different from the usual stuff, and this is where everything changed. So there's answering your part of things. No, my father does not support. I come from a middle class, humble background. I try making money, saving money as much as I can. But still, that life in me pushes me to do things which really, bring the best out of me, and just like that, guys. So thank you so much, guys. Like, I love you all. You've supported me, motivated me so much, and it's yeah, so digital marketing is my earning, guys. Now I can start focusing on questions. So we've spoken about 2 things right now. We've spoken about my life and how I make money and how do I take money from my dad or not. So if you guys have any questions, just quickly throw them and then we can start taking it from there and then move to the next section where I will tell you how you can pursue a life like me, what you need to do, and how do you need to travel, okay? So how did you get into that Swiss show? One of my friends told me about it. I gave some auditions. They liked me. They were like, okay, kudos, come, join us. I was like the corporate brat who did no shit, so I just went for it. Okay, yeah, I'm also working in digital marketing. Kudos, man, you can actually travel. You have a really big strength. Bro, you're an engineer. I'm an engineer by education, but trust me, I don't know shit about engineering. So you earn from freelancing and then spend on traveling? Hell no. I earn from a company which I've set up in India, and I travel and I work. So I don't save and travel. I'm doing both together. So I'm actually investing. So come to think of it, instead of staying in my house, I'm renting it, I'm paying 50,000 a month. I just book my flights and go to a different country and work from there. Awesome. How are you company to travel? Which country did you like the most? Man, I was in love with Iceland. Iceland is it, man. You want to go somewhere, go to Iceland. Right? The Northern Lights, damn, you got to see my grid on that. See my video on YouTube. I made an Iceland cinematic video. Mind-blowing. So you went to so many countries, so please tell me, where did you get the tastiest food? I'm a hardcore non-vegetarian, guys, and I really explored, so I think the tastiest food that I've actually had is in Morocco. That was one of the best. Don't. I'm on diet, okay? So I'm traveling to Indonesia next, and for that, I'm trying to get back in shape. So you can look good in pictures. You can travel longer. I want to trek the Mount Batur, which is an active volcano. So that's next in the field. Your field is digital marketing, and what you suggest about a profession like CA? How can we manage? See, CA is also a very on-the-go job. It's more about numbers. So if you can create a setup where there's a team which takes care of clients in India, you can travel and you can work on them. Best country. How can I pursue a life like you're an officer and you're not supposed to pursue like that, mine. Do you invest in anything on your assets? Hell yeah, I invest a lot, okay? I invest in my gear, my cameras, my lenses, my lightings, my drones. I didn't invest hardcore because I like creating good content, and I've learned content is the key, so that's what happened. I'm a CSC branch, what can I do now? No, man, you can turn into a web developer. Do you know, I met so many web developers who sit on a beach and they code. And they code so well. I've not seen better coders than them. So yeah, so learn to develop websites. How will you manage time? I don't know what my future is. Perfect, awesome. How much time do you spend in India? In India, I'm almost for like 4 months in a year. That was last year. This year will be around 2.5 months. So that's what's happening. Can you suggest a reality which still conduct a competition? I have no idea, man. I've totally been out of the circuit. What's your channel name? My channel name is Akash Malhotra. That's my name. Akash means sky. That's where sky came from. Some of my friends could never pronounce my name. So one of my Chinese friends, she calls me Akashar. A Italian friend calls me Akash. Don't really enjoy spoiling my name. So I was like, okay. They came up with this simple, easy, straight to go. Can we join your company? Yes, you can join my company. Head to digado.in and apply for lovely positions. If you're in digital marketing, definitely we'll figure something out. You have a blog. Yes, the blog is called Wonder with Sky. Can you please give me an example of any project which you did for an earning? There are a lot of examples. I will catch you on DM and I'll tell you about them. What about other field professions? I am literally busy right now, so I can't listen to you properly. Can you please upload it? Yes, ma'am. It will be uploaded. You travel with your friends. I travel alone most of the times, but sometimes my friends do accompany me. Muslim food. Yeah. I'm going to study travel tourism suggestions. That's awesome. How old are you? I'm just 25, guys. Okay, awesome. Do you travel alone with friends? Yes, can I travel with you? For sure. Can you join? Okay, guys, there are a lot of questions. Shit. There are a hell lot of questions. Okay, how do you click pics on solo trips? Yeah, man, you go stay in hostel, make friends, ask them, give them an angle, just ask them, please click me. Take a tripod, put a tripod, click pictures. They really help you. But all in all, I've been just pursuing something which really motivated my life, which pushes me to deliver, to do better than who I am. And I'm not a blogger, guys. I don't want to be a blogger or a vlogger. I'm a guy who travels and shares his journey. So I will tell you, I will never behave like a blogger with you. I'm not a celebrity. Somebody called me later that you're too celebrity to not reply to DMs. I've replied to all DMs. I just found some time in the day and I did. So thank you so much for all of this. How can you join the company? Please pin the site. We can't hear properly. Oh, you can't hear properly. Oh, that's really sad. It's called digado.in. DIGATO .in. Yeah, go for it. Alright, what should we do when our parents don't support for traveling? Okay. Alright, guys. So I have a better thing now. Okay, I have a better situation. Okay, let's do this now. Okay. Let's talk about the third thing in the agenda. That is how can you pursue a life like me? Okay, I think that is a more important question, which will help you actually understand why exactly you need to ask yourself this. Okay, so the first question that I really want you to answer to yourself is that, and I've written it there big and loud, are you really a traveler, or do you like the awesomeness of a travel blogger? Okay, so ask yourself this first question, okay? Do you want to be an Instagram celebrity and do you want people to really give you a lot of heat, or do you really want to travel because it is something which makes sense to you? It is something which makes sense to you. Thanks, bye. Love you. Is it something which makes sense to you? So, I come from awesome, man, awesome. So, why I'm asking you this question is because if you really enjoy traveling and traveling is your motivation and exploring is what you want to do in life, this field is made for you. But if you want to be a travel blogger, understand there are a lot of cons which come with travel bloggers. One is constantly traveling. Because this money part is actually a very big problem when you're starting out, so you got to really invest time in it. But if you're really into traveling, you will find ways to travel locally, globally, and create this. So, why are you so hurry? Oh, yes. Okay. Guys, let's take a break. Let me just have a drink. Alright, this is coffee. No other drink. Okay, no, nothing funny, just coffee. So about my Swiss bro, I'll post this video again and probably you can catch it up from there. So I think it's a long discussion all over again. But yeah, so the first question is, are you really a traveler or are you a travel blogger? So answer that question for yourself, okay? Once you figure that out, now I'm going to give you hacks, okay, how you can do this. Now guys, I started out with a 20,000 rupee salary and I was trying and I was, quick food too, buddy. So, the first thing you got to do is, first of all, for anyone to start traveling, you got to figure out what's your niche, okay? You got to figure out, if you have a job, you got to figure out, let's say, I'll give you an example. You say traveling is really expensive. You do say that, right? I've got a lot of questions that traveling is so expensive. You have money, you go. Let me give you this fact. You can travel to a country like Thailand for just 40,000 rupees for 4 days. 5 days, Lilo. Okay, do you know that you can travel in 40,000 for 5 days to a country like Thailand? Even if your salary is 30,000 and you save 5,000 a month, okay, it will not even take you 8 months to figure this out for yourself. So traveling is not expensive, okay? You can travel cheap. If you really want to go to Spiti from New Delhi, people say car, bus, car, flight and all this makes it expensive. There's a bus which is from HRTC which you can take for a mere amount of $1,600 and you can reach Spiti straight. You know, there are ways, you have hacks. Instagram has 6 countries. Yeah, because I started my Instagram just a while back, so I'm like really posting, but you should check out the Akash Malhotra. It has all those countries. It has a lot of posts from back then. So right now I'm really strategizing on things, so that's how it works. How can girl live a dream of traveling? So guys, let me make it very easy for you, okay? You gotta save, okay? You gotta save first. You gotta understand where you wanna travel. You gotta understand the pros and cons of traveling. Traveling is a very extensive business to get cheaper flight rates, to get cheap hotels, where to stay, how to stay. You know, these questions to answer properly, I've actually created a video on YouTube where I've suggested and shared. The YouTube channel is in my bio, so check that out. I've shared how to find cheap flights and all that, so those questions will answer there. But this video is primarily about you and your why to travel, okay? You know, the thing is very simple, okay? One, you save for traveling, okay? You understand the kind of budget that you will need to travel to that country and the kind of restrictions are there. All you need to do is take that first, man, you're a cinematographer, create content, yeah, you're a rock star. You know, all those big bloggers are cinematographers, okay? They create content in such a beautiful way that they sell themselves. Family problem, who are problem? You know, my parents couldn't understand what was I up to. You know, the first time I told them that I'm traveling alone for 2 months, they were like, what the? And I'm like, kya hua? And they're like, karega kya akela wahan pe? So, you know, it's something which is a very common thing in between an Indian parent. So I think for that, the only fact or the only matter of fact is that you really got to convince them about convince them about the pros and cons, and you know, you got to take it from there. But we really strayed away from the part of things that you know, the idea is to manage your money, guys. You know, it's you know, what I do is if I have to chill 4 nights in a week, I try chilling only at 1 night so I can save for that 3 nights. Really plan myself in advance. I plan every year in very advance, so I know that in this year. So this year I'm actually traveling to Indonesia in July. In August I'm going to Japan. In September I'm going to I'm going to Cape Town, South Africa. So this is how I actually how much have you spent till date on? Very frankly speaking, I've not spent more than I think almost around 10 lakhs I would have spent on traveling right now. But think of 5 years traveling 32 countries, 10 lakh is no number, right? So yeah, that's a good budget. No, I haven't been to Russia yet. Okay, so you know, guys, there are ways how you can actually optimize the cost. Progression. What is a progression? I didn't get your question, mate. I can start. So you know, guys, now what next you have to learn is you can actually make money on the go. Okay, when you're traveling, you don't need to travel full time. Okay, you need to explore. Okay, when you're traveling, try and find opportunities. Okay, there's so many times when I want to scuba dive. Okay, what I do is I go to the scuba dive center and tell them that, you know, I want to scuba dive. I see that you do not have a good website or you do not have a good marketing. Can we do a barter where you teach me how to scuba dive and I will create a whole website for you for your brand? And 3 out of 10 times they do say yes. Okay, that's the amazing part. They say yes. Okay, create a website. We'll teach you. Okay, that's kind of a barter. So I just saved like 50,000-60,000 rupees of scuba diving, which I would have done for the whole course for like 10 days, and they will give me place to stay, food to eat. I'll be literally like family to them. So you know, this is a travel strategy and style that you need to incorporate and adapt. I just told you almost around 10 lakhs I would have spent. How to travel for 12 mass communication. How do you suggest traveling to Bangkok? See guys, okay, I'll tell you something. Okay, you don't need to be like me. No. You enjoy traveling, find your own why and how. Okay, if you're a banker, if you have a hardcore job, you cannot just keep traveling, right? You gotta find your why. I don't keep traveling 24/7. That's a misconception. I come back for my business. I've come back to take care of sort of my work, and then I go again. How to become like an entrepreneur like you? How to create budget traveling for purposes? Research. Everything is research. Go to Google, everything people type on Google, go just type down, okay, I want to get free flight tickets. There are thousands of people who are sharing experiences. Guys, the golden rule is to learn and keep learning. There's no stoppage. There's nothing which can stop you from learning. I will tell you something, okay, which I really believe in. I believe in constantly learning. I work from my laptop while I'm traveling. How else will I work? Actually, guys, this is what confuses me. I keep looking down and I don't know what I'm speaking, so really sorry for that. I'll tell you something. Enhance your skills, okay? If you want to be a traveler, if you're a lawyer, you don't need to be a lawyer for your life. I'm an engineer, I don't do anything worth engineering. I'm a digital marketer, I know how to create websites, so kudos for that. But I focus on things which really help me. Guys, I've answered all these questions before, so I'll upload the video and you guys can probably check it out from there. Learn skills which will help you travel continuously. Come to think of it, guys, I have been a bartender. Okay, so I was a bartender in Greece for 4 days because I just wanted to try it out. I had a place to stay, but I went there and I was like, okay, I want to bartend and I want to see how it happens. Bro, that was the best time of my life. I was staying with the locals I was staying in the bar for 4 nights. I was constantly creating and curating, a lot of relationship and content around those things. And I learned so much with those locals. Yeah, you learn the best things. You gotta be yourself. You cannot be like me. Okay, I don't want to be like anybody else. I don't want to be like anyone. I want to be like me. Okay, you gotta find your why, your travel why. What you can learn from me is how to do that, how to pursue this. How to really adapt, absorb, communicate, co-create. Right? But you cannot be like, okay, I want to be like you. I want to have a life like you. No, you want to have a life like yourself. I'm not having a life like some other person. I'm having my own life, right? So my end thing is that, what I really want to say is that if you really want to pursue a life like mine, find your why, okay? Find that leap of faith that you really want to take. I really believe in this term, the leap of faith. You want to find that leap of faith. You want to take that jump, plunge out there, understand. Nobody's asking you to go international, yeah. Who's asking you to go international? Bloody go to the hills, go down the south. We live in India. The world comes and travels in India. Have you explored your own country yet? That's my question to you. Traveling starts at home. Yeah? It starts at home, right? It's a beautiful country. Go east. It's amazingly green, right? Go to Mizoram. You will die. Mizos are so nice. Yeah, go to Meghalaya. Wow. Go north. Leh Ladakh. Spiti Valley. Mind blowing. Go west. Rajasthan. The Thar Desert photo I put. Fine places. Go south. These are the kind of things which will really help you push yourself to really do things the right way. So, traveling starts at home. So whatever you guys want to do, just start falling in love with your own country first. Travel this country. Nobody's asking you to go international. I did not travel international first. I traveled my whole country. I traveled my country first. Yeah, you can check my India grid out. It has one state in every picture. Okay, I'm not repeated states, and you will see in my 12 grid, I have 12 states from 12 parts of India. And that's what I'm talking about, yeah. Yeah. Good. Awesome. In my agenda, I hope I made sense to you. So guys, I'm again opening floor for questions. I'm really sorry if I'm looking a little exhausted right now because, this really works me up when I'm trying to help people. I want to really, really give it in. But I would love to hear your questions now, guys. The floor is completely open for you guys. I've told you how I do it, what exactly you need. I'm always there around for you. I will help you on every turn. Email me, DM me. I will answer no matter what. I just wanted to do this session with you guys because it was really important and because I really feel and I believe that life is short and you gotta live one step at a time. Yeah. Awesome. I'm a digital marketer. I own a digital marketing consultancy. What I've done over time, and you should know that, is I've actually worked on some applications, mobile applications. So I've invested and I've partnered with some people. I've created apps. I've created equity. I've got equity in some companies. So now, I make money. Okay, I'm not denying that fact. I make money now. I do make money. Okay, but I work towards it. Nobody gave it to me. All right, learn that. Nobody gave it to me. It took me 4 years to reach this stage, and I'm still not stable. Right? What do you do for a living? I've answered that question, bro. Can you explain what's the budget? Bro, listen. Okay, let's do this Thailand exercise very quickly. Okay, you're going to Thailand. Your flight will cost you 15,000 rupees if you book at least 4 months in advance. and I promise 15,000 you will get. Okay, then your stay in a Thailand hostel for, let's say, per night is not going to be more than 500 bucks if you're sharing room with people. So I'm getting the cheapest way to travel, right? 500 by 5, 2,500. How much have you spent? 17,500. Alright, make it 7, okay? Make it 7, okay? So 3,500. Now 15 plus 3,500 is 18,500. You still have 22,500 rupees remaining. Do you eat food worth 5,000 more? You still have 18,500 remaining. You go around, rent a scooty, do whatever hell, 8,000 rupees spend on that. You have 10,000 to just party, chill, relax, have a good time. I just made a 7-day Thailand trip for you in rupees 50,000. Who's asking? Don't take flights, take buses, man. They're so cheap. Like in Europe, stupid people take flights and trains. Take bus. You can travel inter-countries in buses in Europe. In Thailand, it's actually like European roads, so it's amazing. Tell us how you develop interest in traveling. Traveling life, I don't know. I've spoken about it. Yeah, I didn't develop interest in it. I just experienced it. Okay, it just came in me. I was like, oh my god, man, this experience is like really blowing my mind out. So that's why traveling happened. Are you settled? Settled in the sense, but brother, I didn't get your question. Managing fitness, including diet, is that easy? Yes, it is easy. It's damn easy. It's all about. I'm not somebody who really follows diets, but I really burn. So it's important when you're traveling. It's really important to work out continuously. So I do a lot of home workouts. I have shared them on YouTube. I do a lot of calisthenics. That's my kind of style of workout. It really keeps me in fluid. I love eating junk. So all you junk lovers, cheers to that. How do you travel? Okay, yes, I agree. Thanks, bro. Mauritius, yes. Tell us how you decide what to do in any country. Google it, yeah. Use Google itineraries, okay? They're amazing. Go to my YouTube channel, check that video out. I've explained how to research, okay? That's very important, okay? See my YouTube channel, please. I'm sharing a lot of content which is answering all your questions, okay? I'm off on my bike and visit Tatis and meet villages. Amazing, man. Love it. Hi, Instagram pics, very good. Thanks, guys. Do you earn daily basis? Is it safe for women? Is it safe for women travel alone? Yes, Europe is so safe. There's so many women Indian travel bloggers are doing this. Look at them. See, I understand safety is an issue, okay? But the safety is an issue for men also, alright? But if you go to a European country, it's not that tough because the European culture is such respect. Choose countries initially which have that culture of equality between women, and I'll tell you, Europe is that country, okay? You can actually go to Europe and do this, right? Amazing. Oh my god, man. Your words, yeah. Thanks, Om, man. Lovely, Om. Thank you so much. I've subscribed to your channel. Thank you, brother. Do you sell your pics to Nat Geo? Okay, guys, I don't make money on this. Okay, I don't advertise on YouTube because I can't advertise on YouTube. I'm really small on YouTube right now. I'm really pushing hard, so all you lovely people, do check out my YouTube channels. Hit a subscribe. Who knows where I go with YouTube? That's where. But I don't earn on daily basis from this. I don't sell pictures to Nat Geo. I don't do anything. I put my pictures on free portals. I let anybody use my picture. There are a lot of people who have actually taken my pictures, posted at their own. It's not a problem. I love sharing content. Travel is not money for me. Travel is life. So it's all chill. In your room is full of art. You would be favorite painting. Okay, I have this rice painting which is in another room. I would definitely love to show you. But in my room, you can see this. These are all the countries I've traveled to. So if you guys very quickly see this, so that's me back in Thailand when I started traveling. Okay, that's Vietnam. That's Croatia. Okay, that's Santorini. Okay, that is again Vietnam. That is Greece. So if you see, I share a lot of travel. This is my wall of travel. Okay, so I really enjoy creating a lot of content around travel. So that's I don't know. Okay, it's just me. Okay, quickly, guys. I also want to answer one more question. I've been getting a lot of questions of what gear do I use, what kind of cameras do I use. What I do. So I will just introduce my little baby to you guys. Guys, I use a Sony Alpha A7 Mark II. Okay. Now, hear me out. Okay. Before you starting my case again, I used a Nikon D5100 for 4 years. Okay. It costed me 30,000 rupees. I used it for 4 years. Okay. I got this camera when I could afford enough to travel. When I thought that I've learned enough that I want to create content which is worth it. Right, so I got a Sony Alpha Mark II, A7 Mark II. I use a Rode mic Go. Okay, this mic really it's a shortened mic, so if I'm taking a close shot, it helps me. actually talk to the mic, talk things out, create those vlogs. I use bright light, right? So I use this light for actually creating a lot of content. It really helps me create content. Even I want a life like expenses. You're so energetic, gosh. Guys, you people are lovely, man. You know, you have no idea. This energy which I transcend is all because of you lovely people. I don't know, yaar. This is the baby. See, on my I'll tell you, my Instagram, my India grid, okay? My India grid has been short from the previous 3 years. I never had content, so I use a lot of gadgets. Yes, I do, because I need them, but that's what it is. So I use this, okay? This is my little baby, alright? So it's a very handy camera. It's a mirrorless camera, so it's half the size of a DSLR. It really saves the purpose. So all of you who really want to understand more about gadgets, what camera do you want to buy, if you want to really start out, DM me. On the go, I use a MacBook Pro, alright? Alright, very good for editing, creating content. Again, so yeah. And guys, see, why I'm saying this again and again is because people think that, you know, I'm rich. But you have to understand, I reached here after a lot of hard work, and I don't make money from traveling. I make money from working and doing business. So, you don't need to be a blogger, man. Who wants to be a blogger? Nobody wants to be a blogger. If you try becoming a blogger, you will lose it. You will lose it, right? You technically lose it, right? But apart from this, guys, I've majorly spoken about a lot of things in and around this area. I've spoken about what I do, how I do. I'll just quickly check the agenda once again. It's an open space for questions, guys. I'll take another. May we have the honor to see your abs. Alright, that's going to be very inappropriate because I want to use this video for later, so that will also come in. But if you guys really want to see my workstation, I'll just quickly show you my workstation. Just a second. I really want to switch off my lights. So that's the kind of workstation I use. So that's my MacBook Pro. That's my setup over there. I use iMac for editing. That's my iPad for doing everything. Again, that's my camera, and this is a small crib I have. Alright, very humble crib. I love Chelsea. Chelsea is my favorite team. That's my wall of fame. All the countries I've traveled to. That's the picture back from. So you guys, okay guys, I'll tell you something very interesting, okay? This picture, which you see right here. Wait, I'll show you again. So this picture you see right here, alright? This picture is from Rajasthan. So the biggest picture in my company is from Rajasthan, right? I love India. You gotta understand one thing. India is it, yeah. Life is in India. Jeena yahan, marna yahan, iske siwa jana kahan, right? You gotta love your country. I love this picture. This is from Mount Abu in, oh man. Chelsea! Yeah man, we just won, so that's amazing. But yeah, this is Mount Abu. This is from Guru Shikhar in Mount Abu. So if you're going there, you should definitely check that out. Can a pure vegetarian travel the world in most countries of non-food? See that's okay. I agree with you. There's quite a bit of problem because there's a lot of non-veg and there are really less options in veg. But then you gotta figure things out, yeah. So what I do is I don't eat outside. I usually stock my supplies when I'm traveling. I buy it from the grocery store and I cook myself. So you can probably do that. They have rice, they have dals everywhere. Okay, they have greens. So you start cooking yourself, man. Who wants to go outside and eat? You want to spend more money on traveling, or you want to be a bus to travel like me? Just kidding, you speak Hindi well too. हाँ जी, मैं हिंदी में भी बात कर सकता हूँ क्योंकि मैं भारतीय हूँ और मुझे हिंदी में बात करने में बिल्कुल प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. बट मेरे इंस्टाग्राम पे ऑलमोस्ट 50% लोग बाहर के देश से हैं. सो अगर मैं ज़्यादा हिंदी में बात करूँगा तो उनको समझ नहीं आएगी और ये वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस में कोई लॉजिक नहीं रहेगा. सो let's try sticking to English, and if anybody would want to, okay, can you please check out my video on YouTube? Bro, just DM me your link. I would love to see that. Any family business? Nah, man. My father's an army officer. My brother is working. My mom's a housewife. I'm a entrepreneur. So yeah, no family business, bro. We're little small people in life. We don't have the perk of businesses, and I don't want a business. I want to travel the world. My BHAG is to travel the world before I turn 30. So I have 5 years. And I have 150 more countries to go. So I haven't traveled to. So okay, in terms of countries, I've done continents. So I'll tell you what. I haven't done North America. I have not done South America. I have not done South Africa per se. I've done the Egypt side. I've done Southeast Asia. I've done Asia. I've done Europe completely. So that's primarily the countries I've traveled to. I've not done Australia. I've not done New Zealand. Okay, so I come from the land of gods. Okay, I come from Himachal Pradesh. That's the place I belong to. That's my hometown. So all you Himachalis out there, love your city, man. You have no idea what asset we have. Uh, I got to know that our parents are friends. Are they friends? Oh my god. Sia Talwar. Hey Sia, I know you. What will be your next destination? You must travel to Sikkim. You know what? I was in Sikkim. I stayed in Sikkim for a year. And my school was Army School Sikkim, down in the cantonment. And I used to stay in Mile 2. Yeah, my father's commanding a regiment there. Thank you so much, bro. You cleared all my doubts for traveling. Thank you so much, man. Like, yeah. Want to see goosebumps? See this. Check this out. This is what I like, man. Have you ever went to Stamford Bridge? Yeah, I've been to Stamford Bridge, man. Who doesn't? I've seen a live match over there, man. I've seen a live match. Army Brad's traveling. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. How do you meet your expenses? Okay, so see, I have two type of expenses. Okay, I have a travel expense and I have personal expenses. So I just figuratively mix them out. What I actually do is I just plan myself, I just don't overspend. I'll tell you some hacks I use. I stay in hostels, I stay in Airbnbs, I share my accommodation, so I don't like really spending in accommodation because I just sleep over there. Like, I just keep my stuff and I sleep. I don't want to spend like 5,000 rupees a night just because I want to sleep, right? I can sleep in my sleeping bag somewhere in the corner of the house. I do a lot of couch surfing, so I really like meeting people, so I sleep on other people's couch. So that is what I do. Apart from that, I get my own food. I buy food from the grocery store and I cook it myself. So that's where I save money more. And I work on the go, man. So this is how I manage my expenses. Okay, let me tell me about project in Beat. Yeah, man, you guys really need to check out something. We've come up with a project in Beat Billing. So you guys would have heard of Beat Billing. It's a paragliding place in the country. Me and my brothers are working on a very cool project over there. We're capitalizing on it. So to know more about it, just hit me DM if you're going to Himachal, anywhere in Beat Billing. Figure it out, guys. We're going to sort things out for you. Again, no sponsorship. I'm being very serious. It's intimate experience, so you guys need to understand what I'm talking about. Favorite adventure sports. I'm a instructor, scuba diver. Okay, so I'll tell you about my adventure sports. I'm a hardcore adventure junkie. Again, sorry, I forgot to show you this baby. So it's my first GoPro. After that, I've had a lot of GoPros. I've broken GoPros. I've given away GoPros and giveaways, but this is my first GoPro. I will never give it away to anybody. So I use this a lot. In terms of adventure sports, I do a lot of adventure sports. I'm actually hardcore into scuba diving and I'm hardcore into kayaking. So I kayak a lot. I do rock climbing also. So yeah, I do a lot of adventure sports. My favorite adventure sports is scuba diving. Alright, hello, I'm a child photographer. How do you manage your journey? Bro, I need a little more details on what you really want to know about. Can we create content? Yeah, man, you can create content. Do you know, like, you can sell? Okay, so let's say you're traveling to Indonesia, okay? So you sign up with this thing called Shutterstock. Have you heard of it? If you upload pictures on Shutterstock and people download a picture, for every download you get 25 cents, okay? You get 20 rupees for every download of your picture. You're constantly making money, man. Create good content and you're actually making money. Which is the best country you've traveled to? Iceland, okay? Thank you so much. You're talented. Thank you. My dad's also in defense. Great, man. Forge rocks. Okay, guys. Any more questions you have, please? And now my complete focus is on the question section. How many languages can you speak? Trust me, I speak Hindi. I speak English. I speak Pahari. And I can speak Tuta Puta all languages. I'm not pro in any language. I'm not trying to be any kind of a thing. How about channel growing fast from 2K to 10K? Am I on 10K right now? Guys, can you confirm? Can anyone confirm? Am I on 10K? Hello, anyone can go and check. Am I on 10K? Is it hard to live in another country? No, man, that's life. It's amazing. But guys, can anybody check if I am 10K? This is the moment of... Oh my god. Thank you so much, guys. I think my last video which I posted from where you all saw me just went viral. So I think that's where everything grew. Oh my lord, man. This live session is legendary, man. You guys are lovely out there. You guys are so good. You have no idea, man. I'm having goosebumps all around. Oh god. And I don't want a business. I want to travel the world. My BHAG is to travel the world before I turn 30. So I have 5 years. And I have 150 more countries to go. So I haven't traveled to. So okay, in terms of countries, I've done continents. So I'll tell you what. I haven't done North America. I have not done South America. I've not done South Africa per se. I've done the Egypt side. I've done Southeast Asia. I've done Asia. I've done Europe completely. So that's primarily the countries I've traveled to. I've not done Australia. I've not done New Zealand. Okay, so I come from the land of gods. Okay, I come from Himachal Pradesh. That's the place I belong to. That's my hometown. So all you Himachalis out there, love your city, man. You have no idea what acid we have. I got to know that our parents are friends. Are they friends? Oh my god. Sia Talwar. Hey Sia, I know you. What will be your next destination? You must travel to Sikkim. You know what? I was in Sikkim. I stayed in Sikkim for a year. And my school was Army School Sikkim, down in the cantonment. And I used to stay in Mile 2. Yeah, my father's commanding a regiment there. Thank you so much, bro. You cleared all my doubts for traveling. Thank you so much, man. Like, there. Want to see goosebumps? See this. Check this out. This is what I like, man. Have you ever went to Stamford Bridge? Yeah, I've been to Stamford Bridge, man. Who doesn't? I've seen a live match over there, man. I've seen a live match. Army Brad's traveling. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. How do you meet your expenses? Okay, so see, I have two types of expenses. Okay, I have a travel expense and I have personal expenses. So I just figuratively mix them out. What I actually do is I just plan myself. I just don't overspend. I'll tell you some hacks I use. I stay in hostels. I stay in Airbnbs. I share my accommodation, so I don't like really spending accommodation because I just sleep over there. Like I just keep my stuff and I sleep. I don't want to spend like 5,000 rupees a night just because I want to sleep. Right? I can sleep in my sleeping bag somewhere in the corner of the house. I do a lot of couch surfing, so I really like meeting people. So I sleep on other people's couch. So that is what I do. Apart from that, I get my own food. I buy food from the grocery store and I cook it myself. So that's where I save money more. And I work on the go, man. So this is how I manage my expenses. Okay, let me tell me about project in Beat. Yeah, man, you guys really need to check out something. We've come up with a project in Beat Billing. So you guys would have heard of Beat Billing. It's a paragliding place in the country. Me and my brothers are working on a very cool project over there. We're capitalizing on it. So to know more about it, just hit me DM if you're going to Himachal. Anywhere in Beat Billing, figure it out, guys. We're going to sort things out for you. Again, no sponsorship. I'm being very serious. It's intimate experience, so you guys need to understand what I'm talking about. Favorite adventure sports. I'm a instructor, scuba diver. Okay, so I'll tell you about my adventure sports. I'm a hardcore adventure junkie. Again, sorry, I forgot to show you this baby. So it's my first GoPro. After that, I've had a lot of GoPros. I've broken GoPros. I've given away GoPros and giveaways, but this is my first GoPro. I will never give it away to anybody. So I use this a lot. In terms of adventure sports, I do a lot of adventure sports. I'm actually hardcore into scuba diving and I'm hardcore into kayaking, so I'll kayak a lot. I do rock climbing also, so yeah, I do a lot of adventure sports. My favorite adventure sports is scuba diving. Alright, hello, I'm a child photographer. How do you manage your journey? Bro, I need a little more details on what you really want to know about. Can we create content? Yeah, man, you can create content. Do you know, like you can sell? Okay, so let's say you're traveling to Indonesia, okay? So you sign up with this thing called Shutterstock. Have you heard of it? If you upload pictures on Shutterstock and people download a picture, for every download you get 25 cents, okay? You get 20 rupees for every download of your picture. You're constantly making money, man. Create good content and you're actually making money. Which is the best country you've traveled to? Iceland, okay? Thank you so much. You're talented. Thank you. My dad's also in defense. Great, man. Forge rocks. Okay, guys. Any more questions you have, please? And now my complete focus is on the question section. How many languages can you speak? Trust me, I speak Hindi. I speak English. I speak Pahari, and I can speak Tuta Puta all languages. I'm not pro in any language. I'm not trying to be any kind of a thing. How about channel going fast from 2K to 10K? Am I on 10K right now? Guys, can you confirm? Can anyone confirm? Am I on 10K? Hello, anyone can go and check. Am I on 10K? Is it hard to live in another country? No, man, that's life. It's amazing. But guys, can anybody check if I am 10K? This is the moment of... Oh my god. Thank you so much, guys. I think my last video which I posted from where you all saw me just went viral. So I think that's where everything grew. Oh my lord, man. This live session is legendary, man. You guys are lovely out there. You guys are so good. You guys are so good. You have no idea, man. I'm having goosebumps all around. Oh God. I don't know, man. It's been so long. Okay, let me breathe. Let me absorb this, please. I will never forget this live session, guys. If I go somewhere in life, I will always have this live session playing when this happened to me. Do you take fellow travelers along? Yes, I do take fellow travelers. This is where bead building is coming. I really want to take you guys there. So we're setting up this setup. We call it Outdoor Himachal. So it's all about outdoor adventure sports in Himachal. You won't believe what all adventure sports you can do in Himachal. So hit me over there. Oh man, party, man, party, like actually party. Like wait, where's my? Oh shit. Did you guys forget this? Do you guys want to see this more? Last time I saw it was 600, I guess. Yeah, man, it's been amazing, guys. Thank you so much. I was the 141. Are you serious? Akash Chavda. Okay, Akash Chavda, I want you to DM me, okay? We're going to connect after that. I think we can create something really cool out of this. But guys, again, questions of yours. I'm really sorry I missed it all. I apologize for that. Just hit me questions. Yeah, this story will go on live. I'll upload this story on my Instagram also. On my YouTube also. So just in case I'm fan. How can we find hostels? Awesome. Again, two options. Go to my YouTube, check the video out of how to travel cheap. I will tell you a quick survey on this. Check out bookings.com. Check out Hostel World. Alright, these are places which actually give you the cheapest hostels out there. Difficulties in traveling. I'll tell you difficulties in traveling. Okay, who all wants to hear about the difficulties in traveling? It's a bit intense, so I'll quickly tell you things. Okay, so if you remember the name, please. Okay, I'll take it off now. Okay, I think people are bored of it. Okay, I've said hi enough. So the difficulties in traveling primarily are, one is how quickly the scenario changes. So you don't know about the country you're going to, right? You don't know anything about that country, so you got to really research well, understanding that. So I'll give you an example. If you're a smoker, you can smoke in the streets of India, but if you go to Singapore, you will be fined $2,000 for smoking on the street. Okay, on the street, and that's a hardcore amount. Okay, that's almost a lakh. So you don't want to do that, right? So that's one of the difficulties where you don't understand the local realities, and you tend to do things which you think are comfortable in your country, but not in another country, right? I'll give you a very big example. Like if you're to China, if I've been to China, if you put your chopsticks straight in the rice, right, like that, if it is erected, standing erected, it's a very big it's a very big insult to the one who's giving you food. It's kind of an abuse. So these are the things you gotta understand local culture. Second thing is not budgeting well. You go crazy about shopping. All these lovely ladies out there who just want to shop their life out, wait for the last moment. Okay, there's a very big luggage you're carrying around. You don't want it to be really heavy, so wait for the last 2 days and then go crazy on shopping spree. Third is food. You gotta figure out your food, man. Some food make you sick. You have to understand what kind of food to eat and not eat. Always have a travel insurance with you. Trust me. I've never used it, but my friends have, and it really saves your life. The name of my YouTube channel is Wander with Sky, Akash Malhotra. The link is in the bio, so definitely check that out. I'll quickly see any questions if I've missed out. So guys, I hope I've answered the difficulties in traveling. So they're not really difficulties as such, because you primarily plan everything out, but the local realities are what creates difficulty. Soon you will have 1 million followers on Instagram. Inshallah, buddy, inshallah. And trust me, even if I have 1 million followers in life, I'll never forget this day. I will never forget any one of you. Which is the best country you visited? It's Iceland, man. Check out my Iceland vlog, check out my Iceland grid. Mind-blowing. How do you stay motivated and energetic all the time? Black coffee is the secret of my energy. Pinterest, Instagram, big guys who have been traveling, who really make me happy. This is keep me motivated. It's you people who keep me motivated. All your lovely messages. 11 p.m. now, almost an hour of live session. Thank you, Sulaiman. I'm sorry, guys. I've taken an hour of your time. All of you guys who've given me so much time. Cheers and kudos. I'll just quickly take 2 minutes and then I'll switch this off. Okay. Which country did you enjoyed most? Iceland. I've said 1,000 times. Iceland. Wait. Iceland. Post. How do you pin this? I don't know how to pin. Sorry. How many days in advance you plan for travels? I plan a year in advance. Okay, I'm crazy like that. I have to actually plan my year out because I have a business back in India. And so I have to actually plan my year out in a way that I do quarter-wise planning. So I do quarter one, I'm going to work, quarter two, I want to travel while my work is happening back in the country, and quarter three, I'm going to be half-half. So I do like this. Not coming to States anytime soon, mate. States is not on my list right now. There are a lot of beautiful things in the world to explore before I explore States. I loved all questions brilliantly answered. Kudos, man. Where do you stay, by the way? Any public meetings? Anytime, I would love to do a meetup with you guys. If you guys are keen about it, DM me and we can probably figure out a DM. But what's outer space? Why not, man? I want to travel the world first, but yeah, outer space comes in place. I'm really hoping SpaceX to do some big magic out there, so I'm like on that flight. Can we earn from content making? I've answered this question thrice before. Content making makes money. Okay, check out Shutterstock. Check out. You can sell videos on Shutterstock. You can sell photos. You don't need to be going to Nat Geo. You can just put them in one place and people really download it. So creative people download pictures. Can be earned from content creation? Yes. Where do you reside? I reside across the globe. My house is in Gurgaon, Haryana. I come from Himachal. My family is in Himachal, and they keep traveling here and there. I stay in Gurgaon. Yes. And I won't give you more information than that. Who knows? Somebody wants to kill me, right? But yeah. Your live videos are so informative. Tell me about the experience in Vietnam. Yeah, my Vietnam was mind-blowing. I did something called Oxalis Cave Trek. So I trekked for 5 days inside caves. I'm going to upload that video. I have a lot of content I haven't created, but you need to read about Oxalis Cave Trek. Okay, it was amazing. We were swimming inside cave with water. It was amazing, man. Where did you learn web designing and etc.? Man, again, Skillshare is YouTube. Hey guys, everybody, all lovely people from Gurgaon. Hi. Awesome guys, so I think we've been here. There are no dates, man. Just DM me and I'll connect with you guys. But guys, reaching, I think I've answered all these questions a lot of time. Life like you, man, I've answered this question also, my friend. So you should probably check out once I post this video. So I've shared everything. If you guys want, I can share a link with you for Skillshare. You will get free 2 months of Skillshare. I did a collaboration with them. Nothing sponsored. They gave me that, so I really shared it out. Okay guys, awesome. Moving to the last leg of things, I will only say one thing. Don't be afraid to take the leap of faith, because trust me, what is standing just right next to a ledge when you fall is a beautiful, wonderful world which you never thought about. So thank you so much for joining me today. It was lovely. It was lovely talking to you guys. So guys, I can go on and on and on about this right now, but probably, oh God, man, I hear so many questions. I'll try covering all of them next session. I use Final Cut. Okay, I'll just answer these questions, guys. I'm sorry. Let it be a long thing. It's not a problem. I'm on with you guys. मुझे जाना है, पर there's so many questions. I use Final Cut Pro. I use Final Cut Pro for video editing. I use Lightroom for photograph editing. I do a lot of things, but yeah, I'm gonna shoot now, guys. You guys are lovely. I've answered all your questions in this thing. I will see you the next time. But take the leap of faith and keep traveling with me as I wander the world. Thank you so much.